Meet the WinWing Boeing PFP-3N, a game-changing CDU for the Boeing 737 series that combines professional-grade features with incredible affordability. After testing the Airbus MCDU and being blown away, we're shifting gears to see how this Boeing CDU handles real-world conditions. From pre-flight programming to en route adjustments during VATSIM flight, this CDU faced it all. Shoot! My camera just fell off. 1 second. Let's dive in to see how it performs. The PFP-3N, which stands for Panel of Flight Plan, is tailor-made for Boeing enthusiasts and designed for the 737 series, hence the 3N in product name, and promises the same seamless integration and precision as the Airbus version. For this review, I tested PFP-3N on a flight from Boston to Toronto using the PMDG 737-800. This wasn't just a casual test, it was a live stream with an audience watching as we pushed CDU to its limits in real time. From departure to touchdown, it proved to be an essential tool for managing every aspect of flight without touching a mouse in a virtual CDU. Just like its Airbus counterpart, the PFP-3N is completely plug-and-play. Setup is straightforward, and it delivers a lag-free experience since it operates independently from your system's GPU. It will be compatible with top-tier Boeing add-ons, making it a must-have for any serious simmer. Now let's talk about what you get when you order PFP-3N. Right out of the box, WinWing has nailed the unboxing experience, and here's what's included. Nano double-sided adhesive dots, great for securing the unit on your desk without any mess. QA certificate, proof that each unit is rigorously tested. A tool bag, comes with everything you need for setup. Accessory bag, packed with screws, bolts, and everything needed for mounting. USB-C cable for seamless connectivity. T4 screwdriver, a simple yet essential tool for adjustments. Mounting brackets left and right, perfect for desk or cockpit installation. And the PFP-3N unit itself, which feels solid, compact, and ready for action. Just like Airbus MCDU, the buttons on PFP-3N are made of high-quality rubber with satisfying tactile click. Every press feels precise and deliberate, adding the immersion of the experience. Just like the last video, for this review I used the optional desk mount. It's sturdy, simple to install, and it keeps the CDU perfectly positioned throughout the flight. Now, the exciting part, the live test. During the stream, I used PFP-3N on a flight from Boston Logan to Toronto Pearson with PMDG 737-800. The flight covered all key phases: programming, cruising, and approach. Programming the CDU was a breeze. SID and STAR inputs, waypoint entries, and route verification were quick and intuitive with zero lag. The PFP-3N made it easy to make those adjustments without disrupting the flow of the flight. And the real highlight? This CDU completely replicates everything in PMDG's CDU, making programming so much faster and more efficient. No more fumbling with the mouse or trying to click tiny buttons in the virtual cockpit. Every task, from pre-flight setup to mid-flight changes, felt smooth and effortless. It's a massive improvement in usability and immersion. And so let's get going. All right, first of all, I wanted to just point out one thing is that everything from PMDG is available. So you could do FS actions, you could do all sorts of cool stuff here, like ground services and all that, right? So we can release the ground power and so on. So I did cover that in the last stream, but I wanted to just make sure you understand that everything that's relayed on the CDU here is going to be relayed here. This is all happening via the APIs. So nice and tight integration. Love it. It is amazing. So I'm going to go into the FMC. First of all, we're going to look at the position. So the first officer already did that. So we just double check the GPS position and it's good. Now we're going to go into our route. Okay, let's request the flight plan. So we're going to load the sim brief. So there it is. We're going to set the payload and set the fuel. So what's awesome is that you can do that right from the CDU. So sim brief block fuel set. Okay, let's confirm that it is the case. So we're gonna double check here. So yeah, 18,000 pounds, and looking at the planned fuel right here, we have yeah, pretty much, yeah. Okay, so there's the route. So we're gonna select the route and then request the flight plan. So that's going to load the flight plan into the CDU. So while we do that, I'm gonna tune into Boston ground. So 121.9. Tato Isles, thank you so much for following. And thank you so much for controlling. I love you guys. I love flying with Boston, so thank you. All right, so there we go. Let's execute that. There we go. So the first iteration is complete. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go into our departure arrival. I already have my flight plan in 8 cars. So departure will be route to Highland 7. So we're gonna go into departure. We're gonna go into the Highland 7. We're expecting runway 22 right. So I'm gonna double check the ATIS real quick. So the ATIS is November, and we're looking at okay, so departure runway 22 right. That's
correct. 795 right. Bravo 39 with November for push.
And let's execute that. Excellent. There we go. There's the Highland departure. And for the arrival, we have link 3 arrival. We're going to do the woozy transition and pre-select ILS 23. If anything, we'll ask the folks to give us that. So let's gonna go into the legs. Just double check everything. So there it is. There's our legs with this departure. Yeah, we're gonna get vectors, and yeah, it is the table mount. Yeah, it's a table mount specifically made for the FCU, so it's really cool. If you're mounting it to the table, it's amazing. And then it has adhesives as always. So there's the adhesives.
Okay.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the departure set loaded. So we have the departure, that's Highland 7, so I'm going to get that in. So initial altitude is 5,000, so we're going to set that right here, so 5,000 feet. 5,000 feet. Let's go back to init. Let's request the init. I'm going to double check the initialization with our flight plan right here, things like cost index and so on. So there it is. So it's going to uplink the init in just a second. There we go, the message, right? So there's the message, slide up the message, and then we can load the perf uplink right here. So let's execute that. So there we go, it's 155 gross weight. We have the cost index 47.
Radar display.
So that's all good.
Slope. Go around. Wind shear ahead.
So the first officer's testing everything. That's good.
Wind shear.
Don't worry about these sounds. And there's your bags, by the way. Bags are being loaded. Everything's good to go. And of course, you know, your passenger seats. We're gonna listen to beautiful sounds by Boris. By the way, Boris Soundworks. This is like two surprises into one. First, we're previewing this FCU, and then we're also going to be listening to the amazing sounds of Boris Audio Works with this amazing aircraft. So here we go. We've loaded all in. So we're gonna look into select temperature. That's 43.
TCAS test. Pass.
So TCAS test is good, and we're looking at so 91.3 takeoff, good. Activate it and activate it. And trim 5.77. For the takeoff page, we're going to set flaps 5. And we're going to get the CG. And we have trim 577, verifying the V1, 143, 145, 151. So calculation is correct.
Thank you.
And we got the fuel slip, and everything's looking good. So here we go. We've loaded. So that's as far as loading the aircraft, and we're gonna leave this page on for takeoff. So it is amazing. I gotta admit, it's my second stream with this. I love this thing. You guys, like, as soon as it's released, I highly recommend this. Highly recommend this. Okay, so let's do our captain flows right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the light test. Notice how I do the light test. Everything lights up here, and then if I turn off the light test, it's all good. Okay, so we're doing the light test. And let's let the ground crew know what we're going to do. So we're going to continue pushback, and we're going to go in face north. Yeah, we're going to face north.
Release parking brakes, please.
Actually, I think we should have faced south, but that's okay. That's okay. We're going to turn around anyways.
Clear. Start at will.
So we will turn around and face the Lin 7. Okay, start engine 2.
Start engine 2.
Starting engine 2.
Okay, backs are off. And there we go. And we'll do the right ignition. And let's do the outside now that we heard the inside.
November 3 X-ray Papa crossing 15 left monitor tower 128.8. Good night.
Here we go. Look at the beautiful sounds.
Runway 15 left monitor tower at 128.8. Good night.
Okay, so introducing fuel. Oh, WinWing side is down. Oh yeah, we crashed it. Nice. All of us, I mean. Okay, so lane 7. I think we can probably turn around to lane 7. Yeah, we'll turn around over here. We're going to go straight and turn around on lane 7. Here we go.
Please set
Starter
parking
cut
brake.
out.
He started cut out, so let's set the parking
Number 2
brakes.
stable.
Number 2 stable. Okay, let's start number 1.
Start engine 1.
Was
Starting
it,
engine 1.
Was it 3 kilo going for taxi?
All right, here we go. Starting
And
number 1.
5133 kilos. Squawk mode, Charlie.
Oil pressure.
All right, all pressure's rising. Here we go. Oh, the sounds are so nice.
Unlocking gear.
Yeah, unlocking gear. Here we go. Introducing fuel. Oh yeah, it sounds so good. The sounds are incredible, guys. Incredible.
Tow truck
This is
disconnected.
Boris Audio Works. We're
Bypass
previewing
gear
the sound pack that's going to be released soon. Set takeoff flap.
Flaps 5.
Yeah, check out the
Starter
flap
cut
actuator
out.
sounds. So good. He started cut out. Good.
Number 1 stable.
Number 1 stable, confirmed.
Those now found 1 for kilo.
Engine and wing anti-ice coming on.
And November 3 kilo. I'm still showing you the blip. Just make sure. It's not working.
Yeah, see the so that's the new sounds. It's so good. Boston ground, WestJet 116. We're ready to taxi.
And WestJet 116, welcome back. Runway 22 right, taxi via Kilo Bravo November. Crossing 15 right, turning 15 left.
Taxi to runway 22 right via Kilo Bravo November, cross 15 right and 15 left. WestJet 116. Thank you so much. So we know exactly where to go.
November, cross 145.
Shoot! My camera just fell off. 1 second. Oh my god, I just knocked it off.
November, crossing
I'm like trying to fix camera while taxiing. So not a good idea, I guess.
Alright, we'll follow Little Cessna. WestJet 116, Boston Tower, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 22 right, WestJet 116. Okay, let's line up and wait. And notice the sounds too. Sounds are amazing. There's some birds over there, you see? Not a good thing. Not a good thing to see here in Boston.
WestJet 116, Caravan in the upwind will be a right turn off, runway 22 right, clip for takeoff.
We have takeoff 22 right, watch out for caravan. Thanks so much, WestJet 116, good day.
801
All
Juliet
right.
Alpha, flying 270, contact Boston departure, have a good day.
All right, stable.
Departure, 1 Juliet Alpha.
Toga.
Okay, the 827 Boston Tower, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Thrust set.
Press set, and the sounds are just incredible. Wow.
918, join Echo, hold short, runway 22 right.
80 knots.
Checked.
Checked.
JetBlue 1918, ready when you can let us know.
So 1918, roger, I'll get you moving to the second traffic party, the converging runway.
Go. Rotate.
Rotate.
Okay, the 827 Boston Tower, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Positive
Line up and
climb.
wait.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Runway 22
Gear up.
right, Air Canada 827. Triple 918 on Echo, cross runway 22 right, contact ground point 9er.
And command A.
400 feet.
Triple 1918, taxi via Mike, hold short of Juliet.
Command A.
Autopilot
Mike
on.
hold short of Juliet, JetBlue 1918.
WestJet 116, contact Boston departure, good day.
Over to Boston departure, good day, WestJet 116. Boston departure, good evening, WestJet 116, 3,200, climbing 5,000.
Flaps up. Set.
Starfleet, 1 turn right heading 130 to maintain 3,000.
Here we go.
Right,
Just
turn,
gonna
you'll
climb.
maintain 3,000, stop this one heavy.
WestJet 116, radar contact, climb maintain 14,000.
Climb maintain 14,000, WestJet 116. Okay, 14,000.
November 1, Juliet Alpha, clear direct Bosox.
Direct Bosox 1
Here you go.
Juliet
He goes into climb mode, so that's good. So we're at cruising altitude 360, and everything's good to go. There we go. We got anti-ice going. So continuing that climb.
Coast Guard 408, depart Ethan, heading 330, vector, dial
Sound pack, but sound pack's not released yet. The sound pack's not released yet.
Ethan,
After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds on. Packs, auto. Landing gear, up and off. Flaps, up, no lights. After takeoff checklist complete.
Okay, after takeoff checklist complete, and we're still climbing to 14,000 feet. Here we go, 14,000 on the climb. All good. And I'm gonna quickly double check. Okay, Toronto Center is still online, but I don't know if we're gonna make it. So hopefully they're gonna still stay online for us. Yeah, just amazing sound pack. I love it.
Dashboard 2946, Toronto Center 2577, good night.
Right, so this is our progress. We're at waypoint of Cam right now. So at 18:55, we're supposed to be in Toronto. Top of climb, we have 68 nautical miles and 1806. The sim time 1806 should get us there. So in about 10 minutes, well, 11 minutes, we're gonna get to our top of climb. So we're looking at, right now we're doing 320, so maybe they'll keep us on 320, we'll see. And one more thing, we probably need to turn off the anti-ice. Let's get the anti-ice off. Yeah, anti-ice is off. So, okay, let's see where we are at. Where we're flying to. Look at all these clouds. We're like, well, up in the clouds. Up in the clouds. Okay, so we do have some icing. Up to 14,000 feet. So we have anti-ice off for now, but we need to look at here, since we start descending, we're going to be doing that anti-ice here. Okay.
Go ahead, sir.
So if I want to set up the VREF, I go like this, and then set it up. That's how you do it. But I'm going to report that bug with the button assignment.
116, Cleveland Center 11987, good night.
Over to Cleveland, 11987. Thanks so much. Good night. WestJet 116. Cleveland Center. All right, let's go ahead and tell Cleveland.
See you, bye.
Cleveland Center, good evening. WestJet 116, flight level 320.
WestJet 116, Cleveland Center, good evening.
Awesome. Top of the descent. Let's go ahead and take a look. So we're looking at top of the descent now. So in 57 nautical miles, we're going to start our descending on 56. The Cleveland Center should let us know when to descend. So we'll expect to descend shortly.
WestJet 116, descend and maintain flight level 280.
Descend maintain flight level 280, WestJet 116. Excellent, so they just told us to descend. So what we're going to do is we're going to press this button, descent now, and then let's execute. And here we go. So it goes into descent page, and we're now starting our descent. Let's just do that. I'm going to reset the VNAV. Yeah.
Speedbird 1357.
I should have put the altitude and then descent now. But anyways,
altimeter 2993.
that's pretty much what's happening. So we're now descending, and on MCP we set 280, and the descent is now commencing.
Delta 581 out higher, clearing WestJet 116 traffic at your 1 o'clock, 30 miles. In the east-southeast bound, 1,000 below you're assigned. That's an Airbus. You'll have lower passing.
Roger, looking for traffic. WestJet 116. Should be. Oh, there he is. There he is. I was looking at the wrong. There he is. See him.
WestJet 116, cross Woolsey at 17,000. Toronto altimeter 2976.
Roger, cross Woolsey at 7,000. 2976. WestJet 116. Thank you. 7,000.
And WestJet 116, 17,000. Cross Woolsey at 17.
Correction, 17,000. WestJet 116. Thanks. Okay. Perfect. VNAV.
Delta 581, contact correction, climb, maintain flight level 330.
Okay, so cross Woolsey at 17,000. So that means, let's do this.
I missed all that. Say it
Let's
again.
execute that. So we're going to cross the Woolsey at 17,000. There we go. So we're going to descend further. So ladies and gentlemen, we are descending. Thank you so much for tuning in. Once again, welcome aboard to WestJet 116. We're getting ready to land. Everyone, stick around for landing. You will hopefully enjoy this landing. We're going to try to butter it.
Walker 3650, clear direct to destination.
So there it is. We're descending, and
Clear direct in.
once again, thanks for flying with us. Yeah, just message Cyrus. Hopefully, he's still on.
116. You leave my airspace. Toronto is now closed. Radar service terminated. Free change approved.
Roger, fixed change approved. Over to Unicom, Jet 116. Thanks so much. Good day.
Good day.
Key 1 to 2 decimal. Haha. Deal didn't stay. 1228. But that's okay. That's understanding. Like it is what it is. Rover Unicom, but we're not gonna have the air traffic control nowadays. But that's fine. We're just gonna continue on as we planned. So we're going to follow this arrival. So link 3 arrival. Yeah. Keep watching. Nice. All right. So I just messaged Ben. And Ben hopefully if Ben can let Cyrus know to just get on. I just need approach. I just need approach frequency. Oh, Cyrus, open a tower. Cyrus, could you please go into the approach, please. And could we expect 2-3, runway 2-3, because we already set it up for 2-3. You are the best. We have Cyrus on. Awesome, nice. So 1187. We're gonna go into tower now. Cyrus is the best. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You're a lifesaver, man. Lifesaver.
WestJet 116, Toronto Tower, good day.
WestJet 116. We're at 10,000 via the link 3 arrival. Sending to 8,000. Would like to request ILS 23 if possible.
WestJet 116, no problem.
Cabin
Just go
crew,
ahead and
prepare for landing.
Yep. So as you can see, the message was flashing saying drag required. What that means is that we need to apply speed brakes. So that's exactly what we're doing right now. And we're applying those speed brakes. So once again, just wanted to mention that Cyrus Chan is our controller. He went on connected to control the tower just for us. I want to give a huge shout out to Cyrus. Thank you so much, by the way. And thanks to Ben, messaging him. But
WestJet 116, the wind 260 at 7, clear to land runway 23. I'm sorry about what happened earlier. There's a lot of traffic around you I'm not talking to.
Roger, clear to land run 3, no worries. Thanks so much, Cyrus. Appreciate that. Have a great night. WestJet 116.
Good night.
Go.
Final approach fix. Height checked. Missed approach altitude is set.
Set. Good.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
No one on 158. We are fully right. Taxi runway 24 right.
No winner 158, Toronto Tower, runway 24
Okay,
right.
that was not a bad landing.
Taxi by Alpha Kilo Bravo Charlie.
Taxi.
You want to do Terminal 3 for this?
WestJet 116, welcome to Toronto. Beautiful landing. Terminal 3 via Hotel Bravo Alpha Juliet, cross runway 15 right, cross runway 15 left.
Taxi to Terminal 3 via Alpha Bravo Juliet, cross 15 left and 15 right. WestJet 116. Alright, here we go.
WestJet 116, not to embarrass you, but it's actually Bravo, not Alpha.
Oh, that was Bravo. Correction. Bravo.alpha. So we'll go right on Alpha Echo to join Bravo. Sorry about that. It's WestJet 116. Yeah, I didn't read back.
Thank you, no worries.
I didn't read back correctly.
We're all judging hard.
Central Station, Toronto Tower is closing. Any aircraft that remain on this frequency,
that's fine. I think we're good now.
Remain on this frequency. It's the advisory. Thank you.
Yeah, views on the buses. Let's shut down. Let's hear the sounds. Oh, it sounds so good. All right. Here we go. Yeah, the Boris. Boris is incredible. I gotta admit, like this, the sounds are just. They made the experience so much better. I wanted to show you real quick what this FCU can do. So see how this door closed. So I can control doors. So basically everything that the PMDG has on the FCU, we can control it through here. So if I go into FS Actions, if I go into Doors, I can basically go into the next page. That's our cargo forward. So we can open this door. As you can see, I just opened it. And there we go. And then I can close it. So this is really cool. Same thing for any doors, any hatches, and all that stuff. So as you can observe, we have the GPU. So what I can do is I can go to return and then ground services, and I can release the cart. So the cart is now released and it will go away. It says disconnecting, and of course this little hatch will close. Here we go. It is closed, and the GPU cart ground power unit is now disconnected. After putting the WinWing PFP3N through the test, I can confidently say that this is a must-have for anyone flying the 737 aircraft in both MSFS and X-Plane. The combination of professional-grade features, ease of use, and a price tag of just $137 US makes it a standout addition to your flight sim setup. But there's one thing you need to know. If you're using the PMDG 737 series, you'll need to make quick configuration changes for the CDU to work. And here's what you need to do. Navigate to the following path. Open the 737_options.ini file and add the following lines at the bottom. Once that's set up, you're good to go. Boot up your sim and it will work right away. The PFP3N is now officially released and available for purchase on the WinWing website. And to wrap things up, here's a quick look at its compatibility chart showing all supported simulators and add-ons. Got questions or want to see more? Let me know in the comments and I'll be happy to help. Thanks for watching, clear skies, smooth landings, and I'll see you on the next flight.